All right, Jim, we're going to look at the both furnace options. This is a video of what we'd be doing. So to start with, you can see there's a few areas where this return panning has pulled away here. Where we can access it, we will seal those up. And then you can see they made a box to connect the three different joist spaces together. So we'll be removing that box and replacing it with a new box that'll give us some flexibility to move this return drop and really get it in the right direction. As far as the return drop itself, it really was adequately made years ago, but as you can see, there's a lot of biological growth and other kind of not so healthy things, and it's in really bad shape because of all the moisture. So we'll be replacing the return drop. We'll also be putting a new media cabinet in there, and essentially the media cabinet is going to allow your sister to have a filter that she may only need to be replacing every 3 to 6 months. The filters are available online through retailers like Amazon and also through us through a drop ship program. It's an Aprilaire filter, and as I said, it's about every 3 to 6 months. The unit itself has obviously sat in a lot of water over the years, and I'm not sure of the integrity of this basement, how well it does keep water out. I know a lot of this is due to the air conditioner itself. But that being said, I am going to put it on some anti-vibration blocks to get all of this metal off the floor. Now coming up, we come up here, you can see the plenum is the coils basically boxed in here and comes out the back end of this. But if you look at this, we would actually be building a new plenum and making sure we come back in nice and tight to this supply trunk, and I'll make some patches to close up both the supply trunk and so we can attach to new metal with the right size supply trunk. Coming back, I'm going to back up a little bit. You can see this is one of the Lennox Pulse furnaces, and there's a lot of history about those, but essentially it used kind of a unique method of venting its pipes to accelerate and then quiet down the way that the exhaust went out. So reusing these is not going to be an option. So I'll have new PVC pipes come out and then exhaust through the back here more than likely. I will investigate that outside to make sure it's a good spot. If I take a look at how they're strapped up as well, we'll restrap them and they'll look all nice and clean. As far as the drain's going to come along the floor here. And ours will all be in hard pipe, even the furnace drain, and it'll be 3/4 inch, so much less likely to clog up. We'll put a union here on the front end, so where the drain comes out, so that we can also clean it out and flush it. Now coming to the gas piping, where the gas piping gets in, they're really essentially, I guess there is a drip leg, not really done properly, and there is a galvanized fitting here, which, as you know, those can get very brittle. So what I'm going to do is from this union down, I'll be replacing the union. This whole T set up here with this flexible pipe, that'll all get redone and done in hard pipe. And then the water heater itself, I don't know how this passed an inspection, but maybe it wasn't inspected, but I will put a drip leg on this water heater as well. The switch itself will be changed out to a GFCI with an additional outlet for, if she adds any accessories down the road or to do any maintenance or repairs as needed. Coming around the backside, there is a humidifier which we'll be removing and abandoning, and kind of get an idea of what's going on here back here too.